When I had information of the surgery and I proceeded to take care with Dr. Bridget Culler to perform the surgery, his injuries were a fractured leg, and he also had some stitching around the mouth that he had also had removed.
And did the patient tell you how he got those injuries?
Not really, but all we were there to do was just to perform the surgery and make sure there was no serious injuries.
You mean to tell me that you didn't talk to the patient at all about his injuries and how
It
they
would
got
have
there?
been, it would have been Bridget Culler who talked to him because I was too busy dealing at the time with a patient of my own, and then afterwards we proceeded with taking care of Zeus.
Convenient. And after the surgery was done, what sort of support or aftercare did you suggest that he have?
Okay. We informed the patient that they were to avoid any strenuous activities, and just rest whilst his leg recovers, and to use salt water to rinse the mouth out so it maintains oral hygiene, and because obviously with the stitching being removed to help prevent any bacterial infection happening. And we also provided him with naproxen for the pain and penicillin for the antibiotics.
Any follow up
Oh,
appointment to remove the screws in his leg? I assume you used screws, did you not?
Yeah, we did use screws to put the bone back into place. He's basically just recommending an appointment, get us up there so we can have an X-ray to see how well the bone is healed and if the bone is healed correctly, removing the bolt if able.
If able, you're going to leave screws in his body for the rest of his
No,
existence.
If he was healed enough for us to be able to remove the screws.
And how long did you say that this was going to take to heal?
Originally 4 to 5 days.
Don't you think that's a little short?
In my opinion, yes, to be quite honest with you. But during the main time that we recommended the recovery was more or less for us to go ahead and have that appointment and stuff like that.
No further questions.
Sheriff Hart, you're across.
Good afternoon. I'm sorry, I was looking through the reports. I didn't quite see. Maybe I missed it. Do you know which leg was in fact injured?
I believe, if I'm correct, it was the right leg. I don't think it was mentioned in the report, though.
Okay, it wasn't mentioned in the report. Are we able to, with the plaintiff's permission, to see whether it was the left or right leg?
Objection relevance. Who cares if it's the left or right leg? He got the surgery. There's the report right there. It was a fractured bone where fragments had to be removed from his leg.
Since the medical report is missing information, it will give me a better idea of, because in prior testimonies it was said that a local hit his bike, and that's how he initially fell off the motorcycle. So knowing which leg it is will help me give a better idea, again, of the overall situation.
I think that the evidence, or lack thereof, is on your EMS department.
Well, that's why I'm asking. He's right here. If we could look for clarification for the court.
Again, I still don't see the relevance.
If you need further explanation, Judge, I can give further explanation why I want this information.
No, I don't need further explanation. I do think there is a relevance within the report for further information. However, it is the plaintiff's sole discretion if they want to or not.
Over this big cloud. I mean, if it really matters after that, sure. Just
I think it very unbecoming that the report wasn't full, so my client has to be in pain again.
So it's just left like, okay, I think that clears things up. Sorry about that.
you're fine.
You can sit down. Okay, can you walk me through the proper procedures for transporting a patient after a motor vehicle accident?
If it was in a motor vehicle accident, it would be getting the patient to see a collar, have a look for injuries. If it's a broken bone like it would have had to be splinted. And then if there was no further injuries from there, and if they needed pain medication provided, we would have provided it. But that's pretty much all we needed to do, and then just transport him to pillbox.
All right. You already went over the extent of his injuries when you saw him. Were they in line with a motor vehicle accident?
Objection. She already says that she did not ask the patient.
She didn't ask the patient, but through her professional experience, would the extent of his injuries be in line with a motor vehicle accident?
Objection. She's also a nurse, not a doctor.
I
However,
mean,
she does have history of working the hospital, so there is reasonable. It is reasonable that she would be able to see and deduce what an injury is caused from. So I am gonna overrule your objection.
There's a difference between a nurse and a doctor.
Objection. Speculation, then. It would be her opinion.
Her expert opinion, which she is an expert
and I can
witness for
rephrase the
that
question a
reason.
little bit, Your Honor. I'm not asking if a motor vehicle was the cause of it. From your experience, have you seen people come in with motor vehicle accidents with broken limbs?
Yes, previously before we have had people come in for injuries from either road rash, broken limbs, or general lacerations or bruising. But we more or less, if it is like a broken limb, we would identify that by performing an X-ray or MRI, whatever is needed to have a look at the injury.
Now, again, from your professional opinion, what kind of repercussions could occur from a broken limb not being immediately treated and secured properly?
If the injury hadn't been secured properly, it could be risk of more internal damage or even like bruising from it bouncing around within the body. Because with the bone being broken, the bone is usually sharp on some points, and if it's bouncing around, it could either rupture an artery, veins, or damage the muscle tissue in the nearby area.
So you just specifically said about the damage that can be caused to the local area. Could the bone further break,
Objection.
fracture?
Leading.
I'll sustain my question. I had one more question for you, Miss Yamazana.
Yamazawa.
Would you recommend a patient be transported on the back of a motorcycle with a leg injury?
Yes. Absolutely not.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, counselor.
No further questions. May my witnesses be able to sit down now? They've been standing for quite some time.
There's chairs right behind
Yes.
them.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I did say at the beginning they could take take the seats at the back first if they wanted.
I'm sure that they can be dismissed, though, now. Can they not?
Are either parties going to recall any of these witnesses?
Doubtful.
No.
Sheriff?
I'm not. I don't need to recall any of them.
Okay. The witnesses can be dismissed.
Good job, Yamazawa.
Didn't have to do that dramatic.
Is it my opportunity to call a witness, Your Honor?
should be.
Counselor, do you have any more witnesses to call?
That was it.
Okay. Yes, Sheriff Hart. If you have any witnesses, you may call them now.
I call Officer Fuck to the stand.
Just to clarify, his name is Christoph Fuck, P-H-U-C-K. He's not actually calling him like fuck.
Why is everyone
Yes,
swearing?
I just want to make sure you know.
Stop
Yes, I did see
swearing.
that in the
Okay, just making sure.
witness list.
I
So
think I
was
did a good
prepared
job
for that.
for him being my first time being on the stand.
All right, raise your hand for me, please.
Yo, Squeak, I can hear you, man.
Oh no, that's.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth to help you?
Yes, sir.
All right, Your Honor, he's sworn in.
Thank you. very much.
Were you a part of the original chase?
No, sir. I was at VPD writing an arrest report.
Who were you writing an arrest report for?
Arthur Krabs, who had a warrant from.
Objection relevance. What do I care about the other ones?
I'm just mentioning what I was doing.
Nah,
at
I
the time.
said objection.
Nope,
The judge has to rule.
Anytime an objection is stated, you withhold your statement until it is either overruled or sustained.
I'm asking to see if he had any interactions with any party involved with his overall situation. But I don't
And
want to
you're-
lead him into any answers.
Understood, but he already said that he was not on the scene at the chase. So
But he
you
was
asking,
in the cells, and someone was in the cells who was already up
you
on the-
asking what he was doing prior to the chase or while the chase was going on is irrelevant to this case. Who cares what kind of report he was writing?
I'm not asking about the report. I'm asking about who he spoke to inside the cells.
That's not what you asked.
I will rephrase. Who did you speak to in the cells on the day of the incident?
I believe it was Arthur Krabs. It had nothing to do with the original incident.
Did you have any interactions with anyone from the incident in question?
I believe there was a female.
Hey, I
who was
apologize for the
injured.
interruption. This is Officer Gibbs. There are three gentlemen on the
radio's going
balcony
off.
in blue
There was a
masks.
female who was
I
injured at
just
the
overheard them
garage,
talking about
and,
shooting the judge after this. Just thought you should be on the
did a
lookout.
Check-up on her while being on
10-4, thank you.
radio with.
One second. You answered my question. So this female, was this Leia Color?
I believe so.
And since she was from the Red Garage, that would make sense. Okay. Did she did she remember the events that happened that day?
I would not know. Didn't stay for that long.
Okay, so you didn't question her that much. Okay, never mind. No further questions. I thought he talked to her a good bit. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
I kind of wasted Fuck's time, but that's okay.
it's okay.
No further questions.
Okay. Thank you, Officer Fuck. You can step down now.
My pleasure.
Is that all the witnesses, Sheriff?
That is all of my witnesses.
I have one more thing I'd like to discuss while the medical report is up. As part of my evidence that I brought in or brought up to the court, I was looking to discuss this 4 to 5 in this medical report, which is insulting,
5?
to say the least.
Which part is 4 to 5?
I think the 4 to 5 days for recovery.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
And the overall
I wasn't
damage
you
done
did
to the
the
leg
report.
was just incorrect.
Also want to let you know
So I
I do
thought I
receive
would show a
class
little
2 on his back.
demonstration of what happens when someone is hit by a car. And we'll just show you live what sort of damage we're talking about.
Hey, Kingston, see if there's any medical. You're a medical. Can you check on that guy? He looks.
He is fine.
No, he's bleeding. I need someone
He's
to check
fine.
on him. Yamazaki, can you go check on him, please?
He's fine. She's not on duty right now anyway.
Technically, she's
If
not.
she'd like to learn something, sure. I'm sure they don't teach her everything that she needs to know there anyway.
No,
I
I
know
would
what my
like her to.
patients do.
I would like her to check on someone who's injured.
I can't really see from here. Hang on.
Yabuzawa, stay where you are. All right. As the court can see, the
Is the
patient
person
has a
alive?
broken leg. She was hit on the side of the road. We found him. Poor man.
You know,
I
I'm
thought
gonna
it
put a
was a great
stop to this.
teaching
She's not. She's not a
moment.
licensed medical person right now, and he's in serious injury. He needs to go to the hospital.
Yamazawa could check on her. That's
This
a gun.
will continue.
That's a gun.
okay. Now we have guns.
Oh shit! Holy shit!
Crane, drop the fucking gun.
Now,
drop
as
the
I
gun
was
if you
saying,
stop it.
you're all being very rude. I'm in the middle of a demonstration. Now, as we see, the leg is completely through the skin. It has been cracked in
Hey,
half.
Hey, gun.
Drink.
Drop the gun.
I need a drink.
Okay.
I do
Guns
have a
in the
nice,
crowd.
lovely
Guns in the
witness
crowd.
here of the state.
Shit,
I would drop your
shit,
gun.
shit.
I think you should drop your gun,
sir. Ma'am, you should stop doing what you're doing.
Okay, you need to back away from the fucking patient.
Just let me do the demonstration and we'll be fine.
Back away from her, him.
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by the PD,
Her, what do we do?
I need a drink.
the
Officer
bone is
Kildare,
completely
if you keep
snapped
talking,
and
I'm
through
gonna
the
put him
skin.
down.
So what I'm going to do is make
What
a
do we-
You
small
shoot, I'm
do?
gonna
What do we
shoot
do?
you,
well,
Crane.
a large incision
How many rounds do you
to
think I could put off first?
get the bone.
Well, we got
to
enough
show
guns
clearly
pointed
for
at you. If
everyone.
you do anything, I judge you're dead.
I'm thinking 20 Crane, 20 Crane.
Can I shoot the judge?
20 bullets, she got that.
Put the fucking scalpel down, Morgan.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine. She's cutting into him.
Morgan!
He's
What do we
fine.
do? Let me shoot the fucking judge. What do I do? Huh? What do I do?
Crane, drop the fucking gun.
I have no incentive to do such.
There's so many guns.
Come on, Crane.
She's cutting
It's-
into him.
Come on, we could do better than
Crane.
this, man.
Drop the fucking gun.
I'll drop the gun after I drop him if you start attacking me.
If you do anything to
we
him,
do?
you're dead.
Oh, Hard, you would know about killing people, wouldn't you?
Keep guns on him. If anything happens, we can't let
As
the
you can
judge get
see,
shot.
this is completely loose.
Oh my god.
Too many lives at risk.
Oh my god.
Another attack.
She's pulling. Do something.
Crane, drop the fucking gun.
Put the gun down.
Oh.
Yeah, we can give it to you, Gigi.
Shit.
I need your gun out. I have 3 guns on me right now.
I am unable to pull it for some reason. 1 second.
And the muscle damage is extremely severe at this point for the patient. The sharp bone has
Put the
really done a
gun
number
down.
on the design.
I'm not seeing the incentive.
Your Honor, go ahead and
Yes.
stand. Don't you fucking shoot him.
Don't you move.
Don't shoot him.
Oh, I'm not aiming at him
Back up,
anymore.
Your Honor.
Mr. Mancini, a few steps. I don't want to get your white suit nice and bloody. Mr. Zeus.
Morgan, put the scalpel
All
down.
right, go in your chambers now.
Now.
No, don't get too close.
Lock the
I
door.
want
Don't
you
want
to move
anybody in.
further away. Thank you. I don't want to get blood on you. There you are.
Hard orders. She's gonna kill him.
One more touch to that guy, and I'm shooting you. Don't fucking touch him.
I'm demonstrating. It was in the evidence. If you
One
didn't
more
want
touch
this
to him,
done,
you're going to get shot.
Sheriff Hart, you should have said something before.
You touch him one more
Drop the
time, we're
gun,
shooting
Crane.
you.
No,
It
this
was
is
in
gonna
evidence.
go well.
This is on you.
Ready to fire, since the judge is out of harm's way.
Drop it.
You're right. It's time that we put him out of his misery, don't we?
If you
What did you just do to
touch
him?
one more
What did
time,
you
we're shooting
do?
Good night, sir. Thank you so much for your assistance in this demonstration.
Oh,
It
please.
was greatly
What
appreciated.
did you do to him?
Lynch, don't touch him one more
It's too
time.
late. There's something wrong with him. No.
What we doing here, Hart?
What are we doing,
Let the
Hart?
judge go. No
Focus on
further
the
questions.
guns. Get ready to fire. 3, 2. No, hold on. Wait. We have to angle around to the crowd.
No. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I'm going around. There's too many civilians in the way. Try not to shoot at the crowd. Be careful with your crossfire.
Fuck. Oh.
I still have my closing statement.
Man. Oh. Oh, this hurts.
We're still up inside the courtroom.
Motherfucker.
Everybody,
Hey, guys.
exit the courthouse now. Exit the courthouse now.
I'm trying.
Pappas is up. Pappas is up.
All right, keep me informed what's going on in there. I'm out front.
People are coming outside now. If they're not, down.
Hello, darling.
Please leave.
Are we have a lot of
Everybody
people
exit the
running?
courthouse.
Please leave, or you will
He's
be
my
detained.
accomplice.
Kingston, please take lead. I cannot see any fucking thing right now.
Everyone, please leave.
Yeah, say that again.
Okay, let's gather up the suspects.
Just real quick, do a quick check of everyone inside the jury room. Make sure they're all treated, and then cuff and seize any weapons, and then we're gonna get out of here. I'm right here, Eve. You with me?
I wish to make a confession.
I'm not leaving you, okay?
I wish to confess.
Don't worry about that now. Just worry about me,
Tell you
okay?
Who gave me the weapon inside here?
Just keep looking at me.
That cop just appeared out of
Yes,
nowhere.
hello? Sure, in a moment.
You didn't need to take ammo there, friend.
I'm right here, Eve.
You're right.
I'm willing to confess. I'll tell you who gave me
I'm-
the weapon in there.
I'm right here. Hey, don't worry about that right now. Just worry about me. I'm right here.
How's he doing? If you're gonna be okay.
She's all right. Can you help them inside? Cuff suspects and
Yeah, I got
It's okay, Eve. It's okay. I'm right here.
Well.
I'm right here. That's all that matters right now.
I don't want to be here.
Objection. No. Slow.
I don't either. We're gonna get out of here soon.
Oh,
There we go.
there we go.
All right. Sorry about that.
Slit her throat and be done with the heart.
Objection. No.
I want to go.
Heart,
I want to go
so-called
hard. I want
doctor,
to go.
says she has a
Please.
gunshot wound to her shoulder and asks not to be uncuffed, and she wishes to speak to the judge right now.
What? No, absolutely not.
Well.
She used to be cuffed, treated, her items removed, and then we're moving everyone to the hospital.
Will happen one way or another.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Come closer.
This is close, so I'm coming to you.
I don't have anything. I've been searched 4
I know.
times, plus I'm cuffed.
Where's my gun? I want my gun.
Dude,
I got a
Don't worry about that right now.
Where's my
man.
gun? I'm gonna shoot.
You're not gonna shoot them, Eve.
Yes, I am.
For me.
Yeah.
Crims first, right?
Okay, I'm grabbing a
So before that whole
Hold on.
demonstration,
Hold on. Not yet. Not yet. Get
and my
the
closing
get the
argument
suspects
was stellar,
Okie dokie.
by the way. Unfortunately, you won't be able to hear it, but I think that went rather well, don't you?
I think the justice was served. In the end.
My fucking gun.
How droll of you. I can't wait for our next court case.
See you soon, little one.
Shut up, fuck up.
We'll see about that.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is neat. I like this. I ain't never been here before.
I'm gonna go get my car, okay?
Please don't put me in there with
Have
them.
my
I'm not putting you in there. You're going
Or
with me.
they shot me.
I know.
They're my.
Jury room is clear.
I don't
Eve,
understand.
don't worry. Eve,
Last
just
person going right now.
deep breaths, okay?
But they're supposed to be my family and they
This
shot
is
me.
local. Is it
I
actually
know,
local?
Eve. Deep breaths.
The individual they brought inside the court case.
Yep.
He's not a local, it's an individual. His name is Pablo something.
He was pronounced dead on scene
Oh god, 10-4.
by the nurse. Still get him loaded up. He'll get taken down to the morgue.
The ambulance, I'll grab her when she's back.
All right, we'll wait here until they're back from the nap then.
I'm gonna stab him or you just.
Eve.
And when I do it, it's gonna be self-defense, okay?
Eve.
It's gonna
Don't
be
worry,
self-defense and
Eve. Deep breaths, okay?
it's.
Deep breaths.
And
Just look at me, okay?
I'm gonna stab him hard. I'm gonna. And her too.
So officers outside, keep an eye on that purple pearlescent car out front. They've been circling the area. I told them to leave already.
He doesn't
How many people do we
get
have
to make
inside?
those comments and get away with it.
I'm inside
Don't
currently,
worry
just
about that.
clearing out the tunnel.
All right. You're gonna come with me in my car back. I don't want you anywhere near the cells. I want you to go straight to my office and wait in there, okay?
Is that an order?
That's an order. You're not to talk to any of them. If they talk to you, you're to ignore them.
Yes, sir.
All right. You want to go sit in my car now? Or you want to wait somewhere else?
I'll wait.
Good to check them
I don't want you to be alone. I want you to be nearby, okay?
I'll be.
We're waiting in between.
I'll
I'm just
wait
moving them
here
over
with
here
the
so it's easy for me to shop
officers.
them in.
All right. I'm gonna go make sure that people do what they're supposed to.
Wait.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Just wondering if we needed to wait in between each check or check them in immediately.
Like 30 seconds apart.
Sure.
We don't wanna prolong their treatment any longer than we have to. Once they're all checked in, we'll have everyone waiting at the front. As soon as they get out, put them straight into a cop car, not the unmarked Torrent. You're worrying me. You're making me think I need to put you in
look at
cuffs
the
right
time.
now.
It is
You
time for me
don't
to
need
walk
to
through
put me
this
in
door.
cuffs. I'm fine.
One more in the bed right now.
Give me the knife.
He's checking out right now.
Come here, you stupid.
Whoa.
Don't do it, Eve. Eve, back up. Eve,
I'll
back
kill you,
up.
bitch.
Eve, back up.
No!
Back up, Eve.
This is
Oh,
a
fuck.
live bullet, and I'm
Why?
not afraid to use it.
Sir,
Move!
please, one more
Oh,
time,
no!
I will shoot you.
Ah!
Let her have a fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah! Worth it.
Come here.
Wait, did you use a knife?
Eve, come here.
No, don't
the
check
heck?
him in. He needs medical attention.
EMS?
Bring him to a bed.
Come here.
Evelyn,
Kill you, Evie.
what the hey?
Bring him to a bed.
Hit EMS.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
Did you back lower pillbox?
Yeah, I am at
Got
the
a-
box. I'm currently in the morgue.
Got an individual that has been stabbed. If you can come attend.
Turn around.
Copy that. I'll make my way to you in a second.
Get in the car.
Alright, sorry about that. I needed it anyway.
I'm gonna be right outside. Give me a second, guys.
10-4. I'm on my way.
He went after you first.
Yeah, we're gonna check him out with Abigail.
Copy.
Get out.
He went after you first, Hart.
You lied to me, Eve.
I did not.
You lied to me.
No, I didn't. You
Don't
saw
talk
it.
to anyone.
You saw it with your own eyes. You threatened everybody else first. I defended myself.
Yes, right there. The one in the head.
Actually, put him with Gibbs. Gibbs got space in his car, so you don't have to have him in the front of yours. Alright, everyone together, we're headed to the VPD. I saw a red car in the front, so just be prepared.
Am I under arrest?
We'll talk when we get to VPD, Eve.
Yes, sir.
We're missing one car, guys.
Is that Gibbs' car?
The CVPI, he's coming right now.
Gibbs, are you on radio?
Yeah, I'm on radio.
Alright, let's stay close.
Code 2, code 3 for the...
2. All right. Zeus, the one without the shirt on with the blacked out arm, he's getting like aiding, so he's getting association for the whole thing, because he was actively getting in the way of and trying to keep us from having guns on Lynch when she was doing what she was doing. Everyone else obviously attempted and possessions. Lynch is getting murder.
Do we need to fingerprint these guys? Art?
What's that?
Fingerprint everybody?
Yeah, just to verify. Actually, I'm sorry. They're all going to get they're all going to get associated because they all assisted Lynch in what she was doing.
Just thought to let you know, Hart. Cause of death for that person was blood loss. He was missing parts of his bone in his leg, and he was also poisoned.
Copy. Thank you.
Do you need me on this radio still, or am I good to swap back to
You
the
should be
announcer?
good. Thank you.
No worries. Have
Let's
fun,
go.
guys. I'm actually going to clock off as well.
Thank you for the help.
Yeah, we go. Stay safe.
Alright, 223 is gonna be going 42. Let me know if I need help. If you need anything from me, you always send me an email.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Real quick, do we allow, not
Wait here,
necessarily
wait
conjugal
here,
visits,
wait
but
here.
do we allow husband and wife in the same cell?
No, no one's in the same cell who can help it. If someone has to be in the same cell, then those two will not be in the same. I don't care what they say.
Therefore.
All right.
Uh, 169 to Hart.
Let's go to my office. Yeah.
The judge did say at the time that he wanted.
Third
he was
level.
like trying to read me their charges in the middle of us trying to process him. So I was like, not at this moment, maybe later if you wanna get in contact with him.
Yep. Let me look at there might be like a contempt of court, like terrorism, something. Let me look through that and see what sticks real quick. Wait here.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna start a report.
69 responding to the impound calls. Also, be advised,
If there's any PD vehicles there, inspect it for any, because I heard someone saying that something might be planted on it. Yeah, Vogarth, get your dog and search the vehicles, make sure that nothing was planted on them, and then if there's any suspicion, I would just have Toe take care of it, and then we'll get EOD to check it at the impound.
How did the briefing go?
All the vehicles in motor pool are safe. I'll be off radio for a few minutes. Eve, I asked you if you were good.
I'm good.
I asked you if I could trust you. And then I told you to give me that knife. And I told you not to talk to any of them, and you went in there. I understand that you're mad at them. You know more than anyone else how I feel about them.
Yes.
But I promise you, please take it from me. There's not a day goes by, not a night goes where I don't picture what I did in that bank. Doesn't matter how many highs I have. can't be happy, Eve, because every time I start to feel happy, I see it, I replay it, I dream it. And nothing that I've ever been able to do, it takes those memories away. Nothing. I can't patrol with a shotgun. I can't. You live with that for the rest of your life, Eve. No, and I get it, you're angry. You want vengeance. I
They
get
shot me, Hart. They
it.
shot
And they
me.
murdered my entire family. I understand. Probably more than anyone else. And I'm telling you, it doesn't help.
Stabbing him made me feel better.
It won't. It may make you feel better in the moment, but I'm telling you, living with that, you can't do it, Eve. I'll never be the same person. I can't look Abby in the eyes every time she talks about how good of a man I am.
You and
Doesn't
I
matter
both
that
know
they
he
killed my
deserved to
entire-
be stabbed. He came after everybody else. He deserved it and he should have died.
Eve. It doesn't matter what they did. They could have done more. If I could go back in time, knowing that they would still be out on the streets right now, just like your mom is, I would go back every single time and stop myself from doing that. Every fucking time.
Why?
Because I'm not the same person anymore. I can't be happy. No matter what I do. I've tried, like... I tried leaving the fucking noble life. Trying to put it in the past. Turn the other cheek. Nothing I do gets those memories out of my... I can't undo it. I can't unthink it. I can't be happy anymore. I have moments, sure. And then I just get flooded with the sounds of the shotgun and then their breathing. The splatter on my face. If they deserved it or not, I can't undo that. Eve. I can't. I'm living a lie. The only thing that keeps myself from going up to Brown and telling him and confessing everything and having him arrest me is knowing that if I'm not on these streets, then who's gonna lead the PD?
That's the thing. Maybe sometimes we have to do those things to get rid of the people that make it worse off for other people.
But Eve, it's San Andreas. Someone's gonna feel. There's always gonna be someone doing that stuff.
Yeah, and you took out the people who did that stuff, and look where we are. It made things better.
No, it didn't. It's
It
the
did.
same. It's the same place that's happening. There's still people out there.
Yes, but those
kidnapping
people
them,
aren't hurting
murdering
anybody
them,
anymore.
Torturing them. It doesn't change anything, Eve.
Yes, but if we get rid of Hart and Morgan and Crane, then maybe it'll save people in the long run.
Someone's just gonna fill their spots.
So we get rid of them too.
Eve, we can't stoop to that level.
Why not?
Because it makes us no better than them.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Eve, you're in the moment right now. You're angry. I understand it.
They're my
I found out
family.
that-
Hart, they're my family, and they fucking shot me. They stood in that courtroom and they aimed guns at me. My mom aimed a gun at me and she shot me.
I know.
They don't care.
I care about you, Eve. That's why I'm here with you right now, talking to you, trying to keep you from doing something that you'll regret for the rest of your life.
So what am I supposed to do? I just lost my entire family. What am I supposed to do now?
What about me, Eve? Am I not your family? Is every single officer in black and gold and white and gray not your family?
Yes, but it's not the same. I can't even go home.
Aren't you living with Cyrus right now? He left that life.
He made the offer. I've kind of been bouncing between everywhere because I don't.
And you have, I have a giant couch, and I don't think Abby would complain if you stay with us until you're able to square things away. In fact, I know she won't. They may have done what they did, but you didn't lose your family. We're your family, Eve. That's why I stayed by your. I know what you're. That's why I stayed by your side that whole time. That's why I jumped in front of your knife when you were trying to stab him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I know you're mad. I know. And what if he didn't survive? What if I wasn't able to stop you? What if he died? And what if this went higher than me and you had to go go to court for this?
I would have claimed self-defense. He
They
came
would have
at me
claimed
first.
Yes, but he punched you. He had no weapon, Eve, and you pulled out a knife and you said out loud, "I don't know who else heard. I'm going to stab him." I don't know who else heard that. Yeah, I'll push that all day to try and protect you, but
I'm sorry.
I know you are. I know you were acting in a moment of passion. You weren't thinking straight. I understand. But please, believe me when I say that this vengeance isn't going to give you what you want. The only thing that ever remotely gave me satisfaction is when I finally was able to fucking show her that I wasn't afraid of her. That's the only thing ever that has remotely given me any kind of satisfaction. But I'm telling you, what I did, that gave me nothing. Except for a lifetime of regret.
I understand. But it doesn't change how I feel right now.
It'll never change how you feel. You'll always hate them. You'll always want. You don't think I hope that Lynch gets in a fucking car accident on the way back from the prison and she dies? Do you know how happy that would make me? But if I was the one that caused that accident, no, I couldn't get anything from that, Eve. It's not worth your career. Everything that you've done all the accolades you've earned, all the future lives you'll save are out the window if you go down this path.
They're not worth that.
One day that's Eve, think about this. Let's say someone found out about what I did and arrested me. Who would have been patching your who would have known to who like Yamazama was nowhere near you. What if I wasn't there today? What if someone didn't get to you quick enough and stop the bleed? I don't know. Maybe someone would have, maybe someone wouldn't have. Maybe someone wouldn't have been there to save your life if I wasn't there. I don't know. But what I do know is because I'm still doing this job, I was there.
I'm glad that you were.
Everyone in that courtroom was, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but everyone in that courtroom had no idea. I didn't even know what to do, but I knew that we needed to rearrange our crossfire so that way there wasn't 50 people in the background. You're right to shoot. There were still guns at us. There was.
I secured that judge behind me and then I shot first.
Yes, that was perfect.
I aimed for him and I tried to shoot the gun in his hand.
Don't do that. Actually shoot him. But
everything
you understand what I'm saying.
exploded afterwards and then people got shot and I don't know who else got hurt and I didn't.
Listen, the only people who got hurt were the people that were shooting at us. No one came up to me. No one was incapacitated. No one came up to me afterwards and said they were shot. The police did great.
We did.
You know, I told them to rotate around to get the people out of their crossfire, to be careful. And then as soon as I said that, the gunfire slowed because the cops were being mindful of where they were shooting. Because I was there to control it. No one was saying anything. I was the one. Again, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I wasn't there. I don't know if someone would have been able to handle that situation to limit the loss of life and to get as many people into custody as we did.
The fact that we
It's those
were the
moments
ones
that
still
keep me
standing. We technically won that fight.
It's those moments right there. I could care less if we win or lose as long as everyone goes home. That's all I care about. But it's those moments right there that keep me from walking up to Lynch and shooting her in the face with a shotgun.
Still think it would be worth it. Unless people would die. But I'll have restraint. And I know you're right, probably.
Trust me, I've been living through it for over 4 years, Eve.
I'm sorry I stabbed him. I won't do anything like that again. I promise.
Listen, we're your family. We always have been, okay?
Okay. Oh, I know.
If you ever need to talk to anyone, so many other officers are feeling the same thing that you feel now.
Nobody
this is just
else
different.
understands.
I understand.
You're the only one.
What about the Andersons? They don't work here anymore, but
They don't understand.
the male Anderson.
Hart, you're the only one who knows the things that I've been through. Nobody else understands what just happened tonight.
I'm not saying they're anywhere on the level that we are, but officers have been through stuff. There's people you can talk to, and you obviously can talk to me.
I know.
Just like every other officer, they're my brothers, they're my sisters, you're my sister, you're family. You'll always be family. And I don't want you to... I don't want you to go through the things that I'm going through.
I'm sorry.
Nothing fixes it.
I think I'll just go off duty and head to Cyrus's for tonight.
Or do you want to go to my place?
I think I just need to go drive around and clear my head for a little while.
Eve, if you go driving around, you might see someone that you don't want to see right now.
It's okay. I know where to go to be alone for a little while. I need to clear my head. I'll be fine.
Yes, but please don't approach any of them. There's only so much I can do to protect you.
I give you my word I won't. And that's something I don't break, okay?
You practically gave me your word in that prison that you would be fine. You wouldn't do anything crazy.
Well, I didn't exactly give my word. I just sort of said yes, but this is different. No. I give you my word. I won't go looking for them.
And if they come looking for you, you'll leave. You won't talk to them. You won't engage.
Agreed. Which is probably for the best, because if I did, I might stab someone again.
I'm keeping this knife.
That's fine, I don't want it. I'm sorry again.
Don't say sorry. Your actions are going to show that you're sorry. Understand?
I understand. Is there anything else you need from me tonight, sir?
I need you to take care of yourself. Stay safe. Reach out anytime you need me. Reach out to anyone. If you need to get away, I have a couch and I have a blanket, and I'm sure Abby will make something delicious.
This sounds like a plan. Thank you, Hart.
I need you to stay away from them and run away from them if they approach you.
I will. I give you my word.
Now I need to fucking put out this fucking rumor that I gave them all the guns.
No one's gonna believe that. That was just green spouting shit. Don't stress over it.
Well, enough people out-tweeted that, so.
Oh, nobody cares about Twitter. Don't worry, it'll be full of drama soon enough with the fucking Kia boys around.
Well, I need to get some rest. So do you. My house is always open to you, okay?
Okay.
I need you to avoid all of them at all costs.
Avoid. I will. I
You
promise.
can't trust any of the collective now, okay?
I know. Trust me, I know.
Yeah. I want you to check in with me, okay?
Okay.
What?
I said okay. I will.
So I didn't have anyone to check in with, and that definitely didn't help.
I'll check in with you, I promise.
And I'll be checking in on you. And I'm gonna text. I won't tell him specifics, but I'm texting Cyrus. I'm gonna tell him to look out for you. He's also family.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna be not happy when he finds out what I did.
Well, all I'm gonna tell him is that you've been through a lot, and that she needs someone to look after her.
That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go put my guns away and change.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Hart.
You too.
The door's locked. Thanks.
Good night, Eve.
So that done. This freaking thing is gonna. This whole
You've been busy. You've got your campaign and stuff. It's okay.
Yeah, once that's done, I'll get back into it.
Don't worry about it. Okay, let me go change clothes real quick.
All right.
better.
You look way more comfortable.
I am way more comfortable.
Let's go chill on the beach a little bit. Where I like to go to think.
Okay.
Show you my favorite spot.
You got a favorite spot?
Yeah, always have. Hell, even Nick didn't know about this spot.
Really?
Yep.
You didn't even show him?
Nope. I mean, it's not like a hidden spot or anything. It's just, you know, I needed to be alone. I didn't want to be bothered.
That makes sense. I have spots like that.
Yeah, I didn't have too many. It was kind of hard to keep to yourself, you know. But I guess not like it's hidden.
I promise I won't
guys
come
always
and invade your hidden spot.
Nah, you can't. Just don't slip on your way up.
On my way up? Oh, we're going up.
Just be careful on your way up.
Ugh. Did you slip?
Nope, not yet. But,
Hello.
yeah, this is comfortable. I'm gonna move the other side of you.
Just sit it out, Cyrus.
I'm trying. Your butt is sinking into the dirt, whatever.
Okay.
Alright, what happened?
A lot. Like a lot.
Well, go on.
Okay, you know I've been sort of working with Crane and Morgan. You already know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I have obviously a lot of ties to Ride because of my family and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, before CID left, I know for a fact that they were starting to put a file together on me. And I know that the file is still there, and I know that there are a couple officers who apparently were trying to look into my connections with things. Even though I was being careful. So, I knew Morgan was planning to have the court case, and they came up with an idea to make it very, very clear that Red and them, that they don't really care about me as much and don't really trust me anyway. So when everything went down at the scene today, they sort of shot at me.
What?
I'm okay. I'm alright. Like, I am okay. And I mean, it's not gonna leave scars or anything. It hurt like hell. Like, I hit in the shoulder and the side and the arm. But it wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't vital or anything. I guess Yamazawa said my heart slowed a lot and I lost a lot of blood and I maybe almost, but I'm okay. Like, I am okay. I'm okay. And then we went to the hospital, and I may have sort of uncuffed Crane, so he would be able to come after me one more time at the hospital, and he did. And Hart had seen me holding a knife, and it told me to put it away. I sort of did, but I kind of just held on to it behind my back, and then Crane came out and came at me. And then Hart tried to put himself between me and Crane, but I managed to get around him, and then I stabbed Crane. So as far as Hart is concerned, all of my family just betrayed me.
And you wanted that?
Yes, because it makes the heat off of me now. They don't think I'm helping them. They won't think that I'm tied to Crane and Morgan. But it was to protect me, and then it wouldn't be as obvious and stuff.
Yeah, but you've got hurt.
Yeah, but I've been hurt before.
Doesn't mean I fucking like it.
Well, I didn't like it. It hurt like a bitch. I'm gonna have a scar. I've got stitches in my arm. You wanna see my stitches? They're cool.
No, I don't want to see your stitches.
They're neat, though.
You're still hurt.
I know.
Is Crane alright?
I don't know. I haven't been able to talk to him yet.
And you shouldn't.
Well,
I'll check on him. I think you would have found out if he was dead.
I don't think he is dead. To be fair, he's probably like right over there.
Why would he be right over there?
He's probably like over there somewhere. Because he has a house over that way.
He has a house over that way?
I think
That was
so.
in Sandy.
Well, his house is in Sandy, but he also comes down here to Metal Detective and Sin Sky House up here, and then I think he has, or Alex has a house. There's a place where he can park up here. I don't know. It's confusing.
I think he's got keys to my garage.
Or that.
Either way, I'm not a big fan of this arrangement.
I know, but it was the best way to do it for now to get them off my back. To not be so suspicious so I can keep doing the things I'm doing.
Hart's gonna find out eventually, you know that.
Not anytime soon.
He's not dumb. He'll figure it out.
Not anytime soon. If he does, he'll just think I made amends or something like that. It protects me and it protects them. I mean, you can't be close to them right now either.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't mean I don't talk to him. I'm not gonna fucking alienate him, but I talk to everybody. It's kind of my job, right?
Yeah, but there's a difference. You're also not actively doing the things that I'm doing, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not actively protecting criminals, no.
It keeps me safe, though.
I know it does. Still doesn't mean that I like it.
I know. I am okay, though, but Riley and Crane and Morgan and Pluto all went to jail.
They'll be fine.
Crane was kind of scary. I know it wasn't real, but I'm glad it wasn't real because that was scary.
He can be. He cares about you, though.
I know he does. That's why it's gonna be really hard to have to pretend like I don't. Like I'm upset with everyone.
Yep. I gotta move. I'm getting fucking neck starting to hurt.
Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I know I have the room in the house.
Mm-hmm.
You said I could crash there anytime I wanted.
Of course.
But would you care if I would you mind if I lived there? Not just crashed there?
Is that even a question?
I mean, yes, because, I mean, I don't want to just invade your house.
Evie, I built a whole fucking. The only thing in that whole house that actually looks anywhere halfway complete, and I mean it's complete, is your fucking room. I didn't do that for myself.
I know.
So of course I'd love you to live there.
You're sure?
You'd be nice and safe up here. There's no fucking gangs in Polito.
The Firehawks are here, and so are the
Yeah.
Misfits.
Yeah. But nobody's doing what we used to do, you know?
What?
Patrolling and locking the place down and acting like we own the place.
True. You don't mind if I call it home for now and that's where I live?
Evie, nothing would make me happier. I told you I wanted to be involved, not to interfere, but just so I could be ready to defend you if I needed to. Whether legally or, you know, with a gun. Appreciate that you told me the truth.
I'll always tell you the truth for the most part.
For the most part.
Well, you want me to be honest.
Well, yeah, I want you to be honest. All the time. Unless you're calling my cooking bad. Then we're going to have a problem.
See, for the most part. I just feel like I've been bouncing between place to place to place for a while. It'd be nice to just have one place for a
Yeah, if you
while.
like the room that much, sure.
Yeah, but you gotta make up the rest of the house.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping the IKEA magazine would be bringing those floors, so.
Well, they should be around soon. And they can
Open.
get everything you need.
Yep, and I'll have no more excuse, so I'll have to come up with something else. I'll get, I guess I'll at least get the big area set. I don't know what to do with that little fucking gravelly part. I covered it with a wood flooring, but I hate that fucking little nook.
Can I make
I just wall it off.
a suggestion?
Of course, it's our house.
I kind of have like 2 dogs that are coming with me. You know that, right?
Yep. Yeah, I can
Oh,
make that
okay.
their little area.
Okay. Because Echo and Zeus are coming with me.
Hell yeah, I'll make a little area for him there. That's a good idea.
That's okay? You don't mind?
Of course not. I like Echo. I don't really know Zeus too well, but I'm sure, you know,
You just
he'll
gotta...
put up with me.
You just gotta build a relationship with him and then he's fine.
I'm sure we'll get along just fine. Never met a dog I didn't like, or that didn't like me. Okay, one time, my boy scared a pup. And that's about it.
You're really sure you're okay with this? I get it. I know I can... It's like... I'm not a child, and
Somebody's got to keep an eye on you.
I can take care of myself and everything. I just don't like being alone, and I don't know. I'm tired of. I never know which house I'm going to.
Well, now you're gonna go home. I know it's kind of out of the way.
It's
Kind of
not
a
out
drive
of the
for
way.
work for you, but
I like driving though. That's a good thing.
I'll even get a nice spot for your bike and car in the garage once the house is done.
Sounds like a plan. But yeah, that's what happened tonight. That's all this stuff, and it's gonna be fine.
I hope so, kid. Just, you know, do what you keep doing and keep me in the loop, alright?
I promise.
Even a text message once in a while.
I'm really bad at text messages. I'll try to be better.
Well, I make a mean breakfast, so.
Oh, you texted me.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that was like 2 hours ago. Okay, in my defense, that was only 2 hours ago.
Oh, I saw you like 5 minutes later.
True. Okay.
All right, let's get you back to your car. Come on, get up. Easy walking down.
Woo!
No, don't. Oh
What? I'm a
my
master
God.
rock
First grade
climber.
error, I swear to
Woo!
God.
See, I'm from pro.
Give me a freaking gray hair.
Hey, I was search and rescue. I know how to climb down a mountain. I taught people how to climb down a mountain. You can't just be like Crane and go bald.
No. Nope. I would not look good bald.
I don't know if you've ever tried it before.
Nope. And I'm good. What? You don't like my hair?
No, I love your hair.
I was gonna say it's been this way forever.
I know, don't change it. I'm not good with change.
All right, where's your car?
I think I have one at your house.
Good, because I'm gonna go pass out in the air mattress, because that's all I got right now.
You've got to get more furniture.
I know, I know.
Whoa. Alright, you get some sleep, okay?